A warning, scams are tricking a lot more people into falling victim lately, and that's led to a 25% jump in losses year over year, according to the Federal Trade Commission. I'm 7 News consumer anchor Diane Lee with a rundown of some of the latest ploys that should be on your radar to keep you one step ahead of the scammers. They claim you owe money.
Text messages coming to my phone about tolls on roads that I've never traveled on.
Disturb your peace.
Almost hourly, I get scam phone calls.
And try to catch you off guard.
I get a lot of texts where they just say, hello, or hey, are you available? My wife says I shouldn't, but I usually kind of mess with them and like, oh yeah, sorry, I've been in Alaska or something,
Jokes aside, scams are costing Americans $12.5 billion annually, according to the latest FTC data. Chad Murphy is testament to how scams are growing more sophisticated. He fell victim to a job scam that started with online training on how to optimize apps.
I thought it was legit. I honestly believed that I was going to be making money, and I did for a few days.
Did you hear that? They actually paid him. The catch? The job required him to put money back in order to get bigger payouts at higher levels.
I was supposed to get $800 after 5 days, plus the bonuses and commissions that I make daily.
And how much had you actually put in of your own money by that time?
$5,981.
He lost it all, and forums like Reddit are filled with similar warnings from victims who have since learned fake reviews and chatbot messages make these pop-up companies seem more legit. In some cases, the scammers impersonate real businesses. The rule? Be leery of any company that claims you have to pay money to make money. Another type of scam that Hunter Jones with the Better Business Bureau says is on the rise involves online shopping.
We did a study in 2024, the Better Business Bureau did, and over 70% of sponsored ads could be scams. So we're seeing a lot of scammers taking advantage of sponsored ads because it initially allows the consumer to trust them.
What kind of losses are you seeing?
We're seeing thousands and thousands of dollars getting lost online, including here in the upstate.
To avoid bogus online sellers, don't click on the ad. Search for the seller independently. Then verify the domain name matches the business. And never enter payment on a site that does not have security like a lock in the URL. The latest fraud data from the Federal Trade Commission show the most commonly reported category is imposter scams. Losses last year from scammers pretending to be with the federal government, for instance, totaled $790 million, $170 million more than the year before. If common imposter scams like this bogus claim you have a package waiting at the post office weren't catching victims, they wouldn't keep coming.
This is the package that it came in.
And then there's a different type of package scam.
And this is the back brace.
One that actually arrives. Medical equipment that people like John Woodson never requested.
They had said that my doctors in Lawrence, quote, quote, had approved it, and all they needed was my Medicare number, which I did not give them.
And yet the package came, followed by a disturbing notice.
Last week I got this bill.
For $609.
Yeah.
And what went through your mind?
I'm not paying. It was the first thing, and I got right angry.
A search of the medical supply company FastMeds, which has no website, turns up reviews that all tell a similar tale. The message with any suspicious call or text, look it up. Chances are, like that outstanding toll message everyone keeps getting.
If you failed to pay,
including Woodson's wife, Tana.
And what'd you think?
I thought, jeepers no.
You're not alone.
Now, one way we can all prevent scams is by reporting them so others don't fall victim. You can do that through the FTC and the FBI, and I have links to that on my Here to Help page. Just look for this story on WSBA.com/consumer.